Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Fallout 4 on Spot Night series, where today we are having a look at the Capital Wasteland Gauss Rifle mod, which is being made by users The Fried Turkey and HCGX Grill. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is, well, the classic Fallout 3 and New Vegas Gauss Rifle. And oh my, I love seeing this thing back in the game. I'm always a big fan of when modders add in weapons we've seen previously in the franchise, because, well, in my opinion, the vanilla Fallout 4 guns are kinda ugly looking. So I love having these classic weapons being added back in, and of course, this being made for both the Capital Wasteland and Project Mojave, which is, you know, just that much better. So let's jump on over here and have a look at what we do get with the Gauss Rifle, which in its most basic form will deal 100 energy damage with a fusion cell, with a firing rate of 5, a range of 191, accuracy of 93 for a very heavy weight of 24.6. So this thing is pretty hefty, but as you can see here, it is gorgeous, very well made on the texturing and modeling. It certainly does look the part for the classic Gauss rifle, and just so much more interesting and cool of a design than the standard Gauss rifle we have here in Fallout 4. Though that being said, I do gotta give the vanilla Gauss rifle credit for one thing that I actually wish was kind of on this, and that is that charge shot. The Fallout 4 vanilla Gauss Rifle is pretty cool in that regard, because you can, you know, charge that thing up for more damage. This goes the classic route of, you know, just fire once, then reload the fusion cell, then fire again, reload the fusion cell, etc. Now, other than that is, well, a beautiful looking gun with one, I guess, other issue. I mean, if you consider the charge thing an issue. But the other issue is modifications. We don't got a lot here. In fact, if I'm remembering correctly, there are only 2 modifications in this. Hopefully we see more of them being added into the future, because that is one of the great things about Fallout 4. Their weapons might be ugly, but you have the modification system to, you know, change it up to what you want. But for this gun, it's pretty much always gonna be roughly about this. But still, you know, fun gun to have, and again, I love seeing these classic weapons being added in. Now, as for how you do get your hands on one of these lovely things, well, it's pretty simple. These do have full leveled list integration, so you'll see them around the world on random enemies, etc. But there are 2 physical ones in the world. One that you'll find over at the Skylanes Flight 1981, just on the inside in the cockpit. Why it was in the cockpit, who knows, but it's there. And the other is a single purchasable Gauss rifle at Commonwealth Weaponry. So, like I said, not too hard to get your hands on one of these things. It might be on a random enemy in the world, or one of the 2 in the world physically. Now, as for the minor list of modifications, let's head on in here, and in the receivers, we sadly have nothing. In the barrel category, we have one of the 2, that being the shielded barrel, to add a bit more range. It says damage, but that number does not change, which is strange, but hey, we do at least get quite a bit more range out of this thing. Now in the stock, again, sadly, nothing. And the final category, and our final of the 2 modifications we have, is we can change the scope from a medium to a long. Oh yeah. Boy, I wish there were some more scopes in here. Maybe some night vision scopes, maybe one of the, oh, what? I'm completely blanking on the name of it now. The little tracking scope thing. Recon! There's the name, the Recon scope. That would be cool, but for right now, we've just got the 2. Again, I know they're trying to keep just that classic Capital Wasteland / Project Mojave feel to the thing, but still, I'd like to see a few more in here. So yeah, that is it for the modifications, so let me go and grab my one modified version that I made right here, because, I mean, there's 2, so... And let's start with the vanilla one and take some shots. And there we go. As you can see, it basically just functions like the good old school Gauss rifle. You fire, you reload, and you're just gonna chew through individual fusion cells, slowly but surely taking your enemy down. Which is another reason I really do wish they did take advantage of the modification system in Fallout 4, because, well, I mean, this does technically make, well, not technically, it does make this less powerful than the standard vanilla Gauss rifle, because you do got that charge shot, you do have modifications. This one's never gonna really be able to do over that 100 damage, I mean, with, of course, the exception of perks that you do use to help increase that. So, yeah, I mean, I do wish we had something there, because it is a slow-firing weapon, and to give it more power would be beneficial. But, oh well, it is still neat to have this gun back in the game. So let me spawn in a Deathclaw. Let's see how this goes. Let's actually grab the hardened scoped Gauss rifle. Didn't really do that shooting like I normally do, because, well, it fires exactly the same. And let's see how we fare against a Deathclaw with this thing. Oh boy, slow firing rate and needing to accurately aim are bad things for me. But, you know what? I think we'll be fine, maybe. Oh, there we go. Ooh, God, he slid around a little. Deathclaw dancing, and... oh, he got behind there. Okay, down the bottom, so he comes back around. Got him in the arm. Oh, here he comes! Here he comes! Oh, I accidentally did a melee attack. Ooh, run. Oh, God, he almost went up the stairs. No. Deathclaws aren't supposed to know how to use stairs. All right, there we go. Maybe one or two more good shots. Okay, two, maybe a third with my shooting. And we'll have this Deathclaw. Yeah, it's gonna need that third. And then we're almost got him, though. Almost got the Deathclaw. A fourth shot from me. There we go, he's dead. Oh, I'm an awful shot, awful shot. But yes, this is the Capital Wasteland Gauss Rifle, a wonderful recreation of the Fallout 3 and New Vegas Gauss Rifle that I very much am happy to see being added into the game here. I do just wish they took a bit more advantage of some of the cool things that Fallout 4 did add, like the modification system. That would be pretty sweet. But overall, it's still a fun weapon to play around with, and like I said, I love these classic guns being added back in. So if you'd like to take a look at this gun for yourself, which I'd certainly recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description. That's going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.